Okay, so I got a stacker machine here. It happens to be a Whirlpool. Determined that that lid switch is bad. The machine will fill, it'll wash, but it won't dump out the water and it won't spin. So yeah, I found out this lid switch isn't, well, it's broken inside basically. So I'm just going to show you how to change that real quick. So I took off the panel here. It's just 3 screws right there. And now we have a couple clips that have to come off to take this piece off. Okay, so you got these little clips here. There's one on each side. And basically what you have to do is put something in there, and it's sometimes a screwdriver won't work because it's just too long, so you can use whatever the heck you need to get in there, but you basically have to pry out this clip so it disengages with this top, and this just sits up like that. Now we'll do the other side and we'll pop this front panel off. So I have both of those clips done there. This is just going to slide right back. What might happen is it hits the agitator, so you can take the top part off, the bleach dispenser part, and then this should just slide past. And sometimes you have to wiggle it around a little bit, but it's the water fill piece that sometimes gets hung up. So yeah, that just comes out like that. Now we're going to flip it over, and I'll put the back towards myself. Usually I do this on the floor, but there's no room in this room to do that. Okay, so a couple of 5/16 here. It holds on the wiring harness. This wiring harness will connect into there when you slide it back in. Don't forget your ground here. So we'll just slide that out. Now there's a bunch of little clips in here. Metal clips like this that just hold that wiring in place. So all you have to do is basically pry back on that metal piece just a little bit and get that wiring out of there. Okay, so we got all those clips that hold the wiring undone. Now there's 2 more screws. If you pop this up a little bit, right there, those Phillips screws that hold in the actual door catch. So we need to pull off those 2 screws, and then this whole thing will just come right out. Then we're going to reverse everything, put it all back together, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so I got everything bolted back up in here in the lid. So we're going to flip this around and just slide it back into place. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain, so you just have to kind of move it around a little bit, get it to sit where it's supposed to sit. These little guides along the sides, little plastic pieces, they need to sit in a certain spot. And you'll see once you get in there what I'm talking about. But so make sure that's off. We don't need that on right now. So we're gonna put our clips back on. Make sure that wiring is all in there good. And it should, when you lift and close this, you should hear a click. And that's what it wasn't doing before. So I'll put it into a spin and it should kick in right away. As soon as you open your lid, it disengages. So, job well done.